At the beginning of the movie, the voiceover of Mia Hall tells us that even after losing his hearing, Beethoven did not leave music and became a composer. The heroine's father, Danny, had to leave the musical group after the birth of his son, Teddy, but became a teacher and found a new vocation, English. And her mom, Kat, decided to work part-time and take care of the family, becoming a literal superheroine. Mia herself also loves music and aspires to reach unprecedented heights. The girl reflects on the fact that her acquaintance Adam has already managed to achieve recognition and fame, but she has not. The guy watches with interest how Mia plays the cello. Having learned about this event from her friend Kim, the heroine is embarrassed and does not know how to react. After a while, Adam himself approaches the girl and offers to get acquainted. Mia is brought back from her memories when Danny asks her if she wants to go with everyone else to his parents' house. The heroine doesn't know if she should, because she's really looking forward to the letter with the results of the audition she was at 2 months ago. Parents still manage to persuade Mia, and they go on a family trip. Listening to classical music, the girl reflects on life. The heroine wonders if her rocker parents are upset that she doesn't look like them, unlike Teddy. In 2nd grade, Mia decided she wanted to play the cello, and her parents invited a local college student home to do just that. The heroine recalls that she was hooked by the extraordinary feeling, as if her heart was beating in time with the cello. Denny reflects that her daughter is doing this out of pure love for music. The next day, the man presents his daughter with her very own cello. Mia comes back to reality and reflects on how life can change in an instant. From behind a corner, a car suddenly flies out and crashes into them. Waking up, the heroine realizes that she is lying in the snow. Mia sees her parents' wrecked car, an ambulance, and then herself, lying unconscious. The heroine is crying and desperately trying to force herself to wake up, but she can't do it. Mia hops into the ambulance and hopes that her family will be okay. The girl remembers getting ready for her first date with Adam and being terribly nervous. Her mom advises her to wear something she feels comfortable in and not to worry about nothing. Adam meets Danny and tells him that he's been listening to his band's records. Mia comes downstairs and the two go to a concert. After the show, Adam talks about how when he was a kid, he got the urge to play the guitar, and he hasn't parted with it since. The guy says he loves watching Mia play. It's like she's being carried away somewhere. Adam kisses the girl, and she feels that her life will be turned upside down with him. After a while, the guy brings Mia to the concert of his band, where she feels that she falls in love with him more and more every day. However, the heroine is a little nervous when Liz starts singing with the guy in one microphone. After the concert, Adam gives the girl a ride home and tells her that Liz prefers girls, and there is nothing to worry about. It turns out that Mia doesn't want to go to the party, and lies, saying her parents forbade her. In the present, Mia watches anxiously as she is brought unconscious into the hospital building. The girl desperately tries to talk to someone, but realizes it's hopeless. One of the nurses whispers to Mia on the operating table that she's the one who decides whether to leave or stay and continue living. Seeing her father on the gurney, the heroine is again plunged into memories, this time of Adam's visit to her home. At dinner, Mia is stung by a bee, and the boy decides to help her and remove the sting. This is watched with slight surprise and tenderness by her parents. In the evening, the heroine receives a message from Adam and sees him trying to climb onto her balcony. The couple discusses their families, and Mia learns that her lover is hardly cared for. The girl says that he is not alone now. Adam teaches Mia how to skateboard, and they have a wonderful time together, enjoying each other. Meanwhile, in the present, the heroine watches the doctors operate on her, trying to keep her alive. The girl wanders around the hospital and finds Kim, as well as grandparents. At the reception desk, they learn that Teddy is having a CT scan, but nothing is known about Danny and Kat yet. Mia is once again immersed in her memories. Sitting with Kim in a cafe, she talks about the fact that she likes to be at Adam's concerts, but his company scares her. The friend advises the heroine not to worry, and believes that in fact she is afraid of the guy himself because he is older and more popular. Before Halloween, Mia asks her mom who was the coolest rocker, and tells her that she wants to dress up as her for the sake of meeting Adam and his company. Kat's advice is to at least try to get into the rocker's life. Who knows? Maybe she'll like it. And if not, she can always go back to her usual routine. Before the party, Mia meets Adam and realizes that for her sake, he dressed up like Beethoven. During the performance, the girl still dares to get closer to the stage and dance. Mia begins to enjoy everyone's fun and comes to life. After the party, Adam admits that he doesn't care at all what kind of clothes a girl is wearing, and he loves her far from that. The couple decides to have some privacy, and Mia compares the guy to a musical instrument, which makes her movements more sensual. Back in the present, the girl hears from the doctors that her mother lost her life on the spot, and her father on the table in the intensive care unit. Hearing this, Mia sinks into the memories of her parents and does not know how to get over her grief. The frightened girl runs to the pediatrics ward and sees that at least Teddy is okay. Soon, Adam shows up at the hospital and tries in vain to sneak in to see his beloved. Mia recalls that spring with him was just magical. In the fall, the guy began to pay more attention, and the heroine herself became the first schoolgirl who soloed on the college stage. The couple speculate about the future, and Adam offers to rent one apartment when the girl goes to college. However, the family advises Mia to choose a more prestigious place to study, as she definitely has talent. The girl gradually leans towards this decision and realizes that she needs to tell Adam about it. As she prepares for her enrollment, Mia is very nervous while she's recording her game, which causes her to snap at Danny and Kat. Adam leaves for another concert, but the heroine still can't tell him about her decision to go to college in another city where they can't live together. Mia receives a letter that she has been assigned an audition and finally tells her boyfriend about it. Adam is happy for the girl, but realizes that their paths seem to slowly begin to diverge as he continues to gain popularity just in Portland. At his new concert, his band played as cool as ever, and the guy turned into a budding star. After the performance, Adam bathes in glory and almost does not pay attention to Mia, because of which she leaves. The couple begins to quarrel because the guy goes to Seattle, forgetting about their plans and the heroine's birthday. Adam snaps and says that long-distance relationships are nonsense, and Mia literally betrayed him. At classes, the girl is visibly nervous after a quarrel and follows the publications of her lover in social networks. Mia's life becomes more dim and gloomy. Returning home one day, the girl sees Adam in her bedroom. The guy says that he glued on the ceiling the same murals as in the place where Mia will audition. For her birthday, Adam gives the girl a bracelet with a cello and a guitar. The long-awaited audition day arrives, and Mia is visibly nervous. On this day, the girl plays better than ever, and her grandfather watches lovingly. Back home, the man says that his granddaughter has done magic, and if the college won't accept her, they're just crazy. Mia tells Adam all about it, feeling as if she's been possessed by the music. In the present, Kim finds a guy on a hospital rooftop, and he says he fell in love with the heroine at first sight as soon as he saw her acting. Adam isn't ready to lose her again, so he makes a drastic decision. The guy wants to sneak into the emergency room, and Kim helps him do it. Adam almost manages to touch Mia, but the guards push him away at the last moment. A family friend, Willow, asks the staff to let the boyfriend and Kim go and tells them the terrible news. Teddy couldn't be saved. After learning this, Mia almost goes crazy and feels like she can't handle it. The girl is ready to give up, only to not experience such torment. The white light at the end of the tunnel gets closer and closer, and the sensors attached to Mia start beeping. The girl sees the doctors taking her to the operating room, trying to save her life at all costs. Mia says goodbye to Adam, realizing that she has already made her decision. The girl remembers how they spent New Year's Eve together, feeling that they truly enjoyed each other. However, Adam is not ready to let go of Mia, and is angry that they will have to part ways. Back home, the girl cries and tells Kat about everything. After learning that everything is over between them, her mother comforts Mia and tells her that any relationship is incredibly difficult. Kat promises that no matter what her daughter chooses, college or Adam, she will always be on her side. While in the ward, Mia sees that her grandfather has come to visit her. The man tells her that Danny actually left the band because of her. After hearing her play, the musician realized he had to devote himself to her, to help her discover her talents. The grandfather says that when everyone is gone, it is very hard to fight, but he asks her not to give up. But if Mia wants to leave, he will understand her. Almost everyone they know comes to the hospital to visit the girl and maybe say goodbye to her. Kim asks the heroine to stay, saying that she still has a family. The girl shows the picture, and Mia recalls one fall dinner where she felt happy, rejoiced with her family, and even played the cello for the guests. Sitting next to Adam, Mia realized that the cello was not just a solo instrument, but part of something bigger and more beautiful. It was there that the girl got a taste of happiness. The next day, Adam plays Mia her music and asks her to stay. He reports that the girl has been accepted to a prestigious college. Adam is ready to move with the girl to New York and says that she is his home. The guy plays a touching song for the girl, and despite the pain she has gone through, she still makes a decision. Her eyes light up, and she sees Adam's face in front of her. This is the end of the film. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. Give this video a like. Write in the comments what you think about this film, and see you in new videos.